Ashe family, give me a second. How you feeling, collective? My beautiful babies. I hope y'all doing well. If you like my energy, please like and subscribe. If you would like to donate to my channel, my PayPal will be in the description. I appreciate everything and anything that is given. May many blessings and prosperity be sent right back to you, Ashe. Any negative energy being sent to me during this read may return to sender. And any positive energy being sent to me during this read may times full, Ashe. More love, blessings, prosperity. So you're gonna hop into it. Let's just see what comes out. I'm trying to get a little time because I need to wake Cody up so he can pick. So I'm gonna give y'all a little reading. We're gonna make it quick, nice and quick, nice and quick. And we're just gonna see what's going on for my Chitta Woo Woo babies. So let's just see. The Ace of Wands, the brand new passionate beginnings. So some of y'all haven't been in. What's this Ace of Wands? The Three of Wands and a Death card. So say goodbye to the old you, collective. You are no longer that person. And you are transforming into, and what's this Death card? Three of Wands. The Five of Wands, King of Wands. I love this energy. I feel like you could be avoiding conflict. You could not be dealing with BS. I feel like you are transforming, especially if you could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, Scorpio, heavy fire. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like you are transforming. And I'm so proud of you. If nobody has told you they proud of you, I just want to say I'm proud of you, collective, okay? In action to change the type of person that you are. And that's something, for instance, I've been getting sick because I'm mixing my old self with my past self when it comes to certain things. Like, you know what I'm saying? That I do need to stop. It's like my new body is kind of resisting it, but my mental is not ready to stop, let it go. So my old self, and it's like my new self is fighting with my old self. So some of y'all could be dealing with that. And it is a transformation. Like, it is hard. So take it and know that you're doing great, okay? You're doing absolutely great. So what's this King of Wands, Five of Wands? Keep conflict, the Ten of Wands. Yeah, it can be very burdensome. Especially when you like just changing the type of person that you are. What's this Six of Wands? What's this Ten of Wands? But I feel like you are moving on from things, people, places that you like. You're just changing. Like, you know, something else that I have been getting a download to is also change like my eating habits and shit like that. Like, you know, confirmation. Oh, I made Rotel and I could taste it all in my belch. That's so disgusting. But it was good. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, for instance, with that, like, you know, like I was doing reads, like some of y'all need to stop eating so much beef. Like somebody can eat a lot of burgers and stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of beef. And you know, beef sits on you. It sits on your body. You know what I'm saying? So, um, you know, some of y'all, it's just time to let things go. It's time to heal. And I get it. No shade. Because it's like with me, like, I be having to start to get sick, like what's going on, like in order for me to really be like, all right, like, you know what I'm saying? It takes time, but keep going. What's this Seven of Wands, Five of Cups? Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, the World, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Hangman, and the Four of Wands. Also, too, be careful who you let in your home, You know, people can carry demon. That's why a lot of people, I don't be letting a lot of people in my house. Like, I don't be letting just company over and shit because I'm an intuitive and a medium. So I don't know what demons, no shade, what bros you got hanging around you, bitch. I don't want them fucking watching me take showers and shit. Fuck up. You know what I'm saying? No, keep that shit where the fuck you at. So it's like, I don't let everybody in my house because you never know what's attached to people and what they bring it into your home. You know what I'm saying? And your home is like your safe place. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you have to be very aware of that. Like, it's not even just because of the simple fact of, with me, I feel like, that's why it's like when I move, I'm not to live it just off the strength of, I feel like that, you know, it's just so personal. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just such easy access for you to know where I sleep at night. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you know, it's that when it comes to 3D, and then when it comes to the 5D, it's like the spiritual attachments. Like, you know, you never know, like I said, who done passed away on somebody's side and now they up in your house. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what type of work people be doing. There's bitches out here that be playing with bones and root work, and then they be wanting to come up in your house. Like, you know what I'm saying? So y'all gotta be careful about who you letting in your energy sector, like where your energy reside the most. Yeah, 8 of Cups, walk away. And I feel like a lot of y'all are doing that. So you're doing great. Y'all are doing great. Okay. I feel like your money's going to improve. I feel like your energy is going to improve physically, and mentally, emotionally. Yeah. Like, I don't know what the fuck happened, but I know last night I had vivid dreams. Very vivid dreams. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. And that was the first time I had like a vivid dream in a little minute. You know, to the point where I could feel the emotions in the dream. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, shit will start to clear out for you. The King of Swords in reverse. And also, too, like, real shit. That's why I tell people, like, because the King of Swords in reverse can be manipulative energy. You know what I'm saying? When I close my eyes, I'm seeing dark things that could be kind of scary. I don't know if y'all are having that because I usually don't see dark things when I close my eyes, like things flying at me and stuff like that. I'm seeing, like, as I close my eyes, I actually find comfort when I be closing my eyes. It's certain times I used to see faces, like a bunch of faces coming at me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm seeing dark things, so I don't know what that was signify, if that's something that you're seeing or if that's something else. Just make sure that you're protecting your energy. The Page of Cups. Give me some advice for my collective. The Two of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. What's this? Two of Cups, Six of Pentacles, King of Cups. Ten of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I feel like also, too, if you're a masculine, you're walking away from relationships and dynamics that no longer serve you. Congratulations. I don't know whose divine masculine this is, but this motherfucker is stepping up. You got the King of Wands Cups out here. The Ace of Cups. I feel like this person is letting go. So for somebody here that's going to resonate with this, your masculine could have let go of a karmic. Somebody that could have been giving them a lot of burden. So, like, you know how, like, it'd be like, okay, the masculine let go to karmic, but emotionally too. I feel like this person has let go of them emotionally. Like, it's not even like they holding on to it. Like, you know what I'm saying? What's this? Ten of Wands, Five of Cups in reverse, the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, they could have, and the Three of Cups, they could have also seen change in their life when they let go of a karmic. You know, like when I sit and tell y'all that sometimes people can block your blessings. Like, say for instance, you're supposed to be a millionaire and you're gonna win a lottery. You not getting that ticket until you remove a certain person out your life. It's like that type of energy. You know what I'm saying? This is Three of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, the Six of Cups. I definitely do feel like Pentacles, like the people, places, and things you were investing in before. I feel like you realize that you wasn't supposed to. Like, some of y'all just changing, and I'm proud of y'all. Y'all making the right choices. You listening to your intuition. You listening to spirit. You're a divine masculine. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna lie, divine feminines, we kind of be ahead. So it's like, I give a lot of kudos to them. But for this one, this is me giving my kudos to the divine masculine, because y'all be behind like shit. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the motherfucker that's getting their shit together for the divine feminine. No shade. Yeah, the Eight of Wands, because, you know, a lot of people go through delays and playing games, and even if like a masculine let go of a karmic motherfucker, still be attached mentally and emotionally and shit. Like, it just be a bunch of annoying ass shit. And I feel like whoever this masculine is, he's not. So, you know, it's not gonna resonate for everybody, but for the person that do resonate with, child, this motherfucker delays, they coming in. Give me something else. Congratulations, babies. I'm happy for you. Give me something else to close this one out. I'm done. This is basically done. The Death card and Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, they could see that somebody was trying to keep them stagnant from their past. So they could have released this person. And whoever that person is could be angry. I'm not getting any more cards on that because they don't matter. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I feel like masculine is, child, they getting their shit together. They got their shit together. They doing what they need to do, honey. And I love that for you and them, whoever is watching, whether you're this divine masculine watching or you're the divine feminine watching for your divine masculine. But honey, they not playing. I really love that. Let me get a couple messages of love for y'all. Because for real, let these divine masculines step the fuck up. Like, divine feminines is fucking tired and shit. For real. Yeah, destiny and chemistry. So I feel like whatever this divine connection is, it is meant for y'all to come together. What's the messages? Soul tie, always feel connected to you and unappreciated. I feel like you didn't care. That's how you could feel. That's the smoke getting in my nose. Somebody here could be crying. Because I was about to say, I don't want y'all to think I'm crying. But I'm not sad. I'm tired. So I'm holding the camera because I look crazy. But I'm not crying. You know what I'm saying? But the smoke is getting in my nose and it's messing with my voice. But it's making me sound like I'm crying. It's making me feel like I'm sounding like I'm crying. Y'all may not, I don't know if it resonate or not. Unworthy, you're a better person than I am. Daydreaming, I'm always longing for you. Detachment, I had to let this go to clear my mind. Yeah, I feel like whoever y'all masculine is, they had to let go of, I'm trying to move on. I feel like they also could have tried to move on from you just because of the simple fact, you know? Them being, it's like certain stages, I feel like. You know what I'm saying? But I do feel like this person had to, like, either you had to let this go or this person had to let it go. I feel like both of y'all could have for each different things. And I feel like for some of y'all, maybe you trying to move on from the situation. Reunion, we will always come back to each other. And shadow side, you made me realize my flaws. Yeah, so for some of y'all, yeah, runner, I don't want to run anymore. Chemistry and ego. Some of y'all person, because I'm hearing different songs. First song I got was I've Changed by Keisha Cole and Jaheim. The second song I got was Got a Big Ego, such a big ego. Who does Beyonce? So, you know, you could have been a runner, your person could have been a runner, but I feel like they don't want to run from, I feel shattered about the situation. Soul contract, the lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. Habits, I don't know if we will ever change. Damage, we are both hurting from this. Values, we have too many differences. Soul contract, I think I read that already. And chaser, I don't want to chase anymore. Yeah, I feel like that. It's like for some of y'all, you could be tired of the connection. For some of y'all, you're not. But for some of y'all, you could be tired of chasing this person. But I also feel like this person is tired of running as well. Like, it's giving the energy of, like, this person make me happy. I know they make me happy. So why am I running away from it in a way? You know, so take it how it resonates. What's some angel messages? What's some angel messages? The Two of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles. So this person could be working very hard, multiple jobs, juggling a lot of priorities, things they need to handle. the Page of Wands, the Ten of Cups. I'm hearing if your person may have children, they could be trying to get their children together for like back to school and shit. Uniform. Somebody may wear like uniform. I'm actually seeing my uniform. I used to go to St. Rosalima. Y'all believe it or not, I went to Catholic school from like pre-K 3 up until 8th grade. You know what I'm saying? And then once I got in high school, child, I was done, bitch. I'm done with the school. Put me in public, real shit. But somebody could be like their child, because I'm seeing it's a certain bow tie that we had to wear. And it was like this red. It was like a red bow tie, and it was like our dress was like, well, girls had to wear dresses. You know what I'm saying? And it was like the dress was like plaid, like our colors was like navy blue. Oh, we really had to wear skirts. You know what's so funny too? Watch our kids go to Catholic school, because we used to be grown and shit. We used to tuck our skirts and shit to make our dresses work. Catholic girls really be hoes, yo. No shade. Because you know what it is? We be so sheltered. Or not be so sheltered. Because I'm never going to say I was a hoe, but a lot of my friends was hoes. Like, I was more so like a tomboy. So, like, a lot of shit I did, bitch. I'm throwing rocks at buses with the boys and shit. Like, I would do girly shit, but I don't know. I was more so like a tomboy. But even then, I was still doing fresh shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. Y'all got a kid in Catholic school, watch that little motherfucker, because they do. We be doing a lot, because it's just like so many rules and so many, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was definitely more ambitious, I can say, when I was in Catholic school than I was in public school. Like, when I got to public school and they didn't care, it just was like, I didn't even care then, because it's just like, they don't care, bitch. You can curse at your teachers, you can talk. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I used to be cursing my teachers the fuck out. And they just sent me to the principal. Or send me to the dean. But the dean was cool with my sisters, because my sister was like the top track star. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Sheen Stacks. She was the top track star. So he just would be like, do you want me to call your sister? He wouldn't even say my mom. He'd be like, you want me to call your sister? And I'd be like, no, like that, and I to explain to him what happened. And he'd be like, and then he'd chill. Like, I'd be down there eating chips and shit, helping him with papers and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I ain't give a fuck. And then by the time I got to 11th grade, child, I had my little job. I had Cody's dad. Like, I was like, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, minding my business. But in middle school, child, we used to be, we did a lot. We did a lot. Like, we used to go to the water park and stuff. And like, for real, I used to be kissing. I had a boyfriend since kindergarten. Used to be kissing my little boyfriend and all that. So yeah, I don't know why that's significant, but watch these kids, because we be grown. We be grown. Like, for real. The King of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. And I'm not laughing like it's funny, because in the situation, I don't know why this just clicked, but I don't play when it comes to certain stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, like, I'm laughing because I'm here with y'all. You know, we could keep key. Like, you know, when kids do dumb dickhead. Like, in real life, I really don't even fucking play with kids, for real. Because I just don't play all that shit. Like, you know, I'm the cool aunt. I be the cool aunt where I be cool enough to where they could tell me everything. But then once I hear some shit I don't like, I'm going to check the shit out you. Because what you doing too fucking much. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I don't know. Some of y'all may have to be on something like that. Because I'm getting, like, my nephews. And I don't know how I'm going to be with my kids. Because, you know, it's different. Like, when it's different when somebody not your kid versus when it is your kid. You know? And that's something I'm learning. Because no shade. We about to stop going to the park around my way. Because they always fucking fighting out there. They some little... I'm over that shit. Like, I'm over that shit. I'm done being a fucking mediator. Like, little badass getaway as kids. No shade. And it's like... Not even their fault. It's their fucking parents and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, I'm just over that shit. I'm about to stop going to the fucking park. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I be annoyed. Like, you know, like, but it's so crazy because they love me. Like, everybody, they be like, hey, miss, hey, ma'am. Like, I'm old. Hey, ma'am. I be like, hey, baby. You know what I'm saying? How y'all doing? Da, da, da. They be running up to me, but they be bad. Like, I'm not going to say they be bad. They be teenagers. But, you know, it's just, like, too much. Like, it's little kids here. It's a lot. Like, at least when I was a teenager and stuff, like, we wasn't around kids. Like, we wasn't around children that were younger than us. Like, me and my friends, like, like, I don't know, some of y'all, maybe some of y'all need to have a talk or something, like, because I'm just getting, like, you know, it's like, say for instance, like my nephew brother, he's 6 years younger than me. Like, when he was around, I wasn't kissing on boys and shit. Like, he would be hanging around me, okay, we fighting or we playing or we doing whatever. Like, but he 9 times out of 10, like, we would hang at certain parks, and it's like, okay, we gonna be on this side, the little kids be on the other side. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like shit like that, child. They be fighting around the kids, fucking. It just be too much, like, too much going on. And that's the one thing, like, you know, teach the children. Like, you know what I'm saying? If anything, and stop teaching these kids that they gotta fight all the fucking time. That shit is so annoying. Like, you know what I'm saying? No shade. To the point where my friend, her daughter, she be ready to fight all the time. And I don't suffer her like that no more, because, and she a little girl and I feel bad. But it's just like, you know, no. Like, if that's how you want to act out here, girl, I'm sorry, but I don't know you. You know what I'm saying? Like, because at the end of the day, like, I'm not going to put myself in a situation to where it's like I'm trying to do what's best for you because you are a child, but you're not my child. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, at the end of the day, I have my own children to worry about. And it's just like, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? You can only do what you gotta do. But at least I feel like all parents, speak to your kids. Like, let your kids know. Like, Cody know, for instance, like, kids, they be even little than any kid that he look down to. If he do it all the time. Like, if the little kid hit him, he be like, you a baby. Like, he'll look at him like, I want to smack the shit out you, but you a baby. Like, even when Cairo do little stuff, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, you know, I let him know, like, people that's younger, you move different. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how to explain it and why it's so significant at the end, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? Talk to these kids a little bit more about how they act and how they perceive, because that's my whole thing too. I'm not gonna lie, something that I can definitely say that stuck with me all the time was my mom said, all right, so y'all had a little anger problem. Sorry, little short story. We ain't going nowhere. The read basically done. Y'all got a masculine that's changing, nigga. Bitch, this nigga coming in. Okay, congratulations. But we gotta get into the lessons. Okay. So right, so okay, so I had a little anger problem growing up, and but I was also the type where I would hold everything in, and then just snap. So it's like, it seemed like I had real bad anger, because by the time I snap, it's like now I'm destroying everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't even remember what age I was or why I was so fucking angry, bitch. But I'm seeing a memory that I had, and I'm from West Philly. We got this bus called the G. So I remember I was waiting for the G, and you know how, like, at certain places where you wait for the bus, it's little places where you can sit at, it's be stores and shit. Child, it was this store, and I don't even know what the fuck. I don't know why I snapped on him, but child, when I say I fucking snapped, I picked the trash can up and this shit everywhere in the whole fucking store. Like, I was snapping in that bitch, and then I just walked out so so fucking gracefully, like, opened up the door and I just walked out. Like, it was oh my god, no. No, no, no. Like, but it's like shit like that. Like, I would be outside doing shit. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'll be outside doing shit, like, drawn. Like, I'm snipping. Because it's like, it ain't my mom in here, bitch. With you, who in charge? I'm in charge of this bitch. You got me fucked up. I'm fucking all this shit up. But he did something. I forgot what the fuck. I forgot what it was. If he said something. With me, my whole thing would make me snap before is when people would say certain stuff to me, baby. You don't have to tell me twice. As soon as I hear something or I like it, bitch, I'm snapping. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I'm just getting that memory, y'all. And I'm just seeing myself, like, I forgot all about that. Like, I picked this big ass trash. I was young. I'm probably like 14. Like, you know what I'm saying? Picked this fucking big ass trash can up. I'm just swinging this shit all around. I threw it on the fucking window. I was trying to break the window and shit. Like, just some ghetto ass shit. Some angry ass shit. I don't fucking know. A fucking mess. But, long story short, I used to be in the hood because where we lived on the top of the hill, they would call it. All my friends lived at the bottom of the hill. So, I was never at the top of the hill. Like, because all my homies at the bottom of the hill. So, you know what I'm saying? I think my mom started watching me, like, and she started going to places that I was at, because we would go to, it was like two Chinese stores we would go. One that we would really go to because, all the boys was around there, like all my, drug dealer friends and shit was all around there and shit, chilling and shit, right? So you never know who's watching. Maybe some of y'all need to do this shit. I don't know, because this memory coming up too. But I remember I was going in and always give me money. Like, I ain't never go outside with no money because she like, or she would pull up on me like, where you at? You know what I'm saying? Come get your money for dinner. Like, you know what I'm saying? My mom never cooked. So she would either come bring me dinner, like McDonald's and shit. She would pull up on me and give me like $5 to $10. Like, go ahead, go. That's your dinner money. Like, make that shit work. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Chinese store. Boom. You know what I'm saying? But long story short, I know I'm saying all this, but long story short, I went to the Chinese store on, like in the neighborhood I grew up on, and the lady was like, she said something. No, she was like, yeah, your mom just such and such. I said, who? She was like, she said your mom. She coming here. She get the she said an order that she always get. My mom, she like plain Jane. She eat the same shit, and she will always eat like white rice and steamed shrimp, like rice and steamed shrimp. So I'm like, I said my mom was here, and she was like, yeah. Yo, I talked to my mom. I'm like, wait, you be going to that Chinese store? Because we got a Chinese store up the hill. We got two up the hill. And that's the one that she would usually go to. But she started going to this one down the hill, right? So then the lady, like, she like, yeah, so I'm like, oh, yeah, you watching me. Like, you know what I'm saying? You watching me. And my mom, and I went and told my mom, and she was like, yeah, you never know where I'm at. She was like, so just always make sure you behavior, because at the end of the day, how you act in these streets is a reflection of me. And I'm not gonna lie, seeing my friend daughter act the way she was acting, girl, she was mad because this little girl was talking some shit, and she all talking about, oh, I'm a kill, and all the girl, they like 11, they like fucking 11 and 12, like, she like, I'm gonna get you killed, bitch, you playing with the right motherfucking bitch, I'm gonna punch you in your shit, bitch, like, and I just was so flabbergasted, like, and I was like, girl, you know I'm snitching, because I don't snitch, I don't be on no shit. When kids do bad shit, no shit, that's not my business, your parents should have been there, like, you know what I'm saying? But I said I had to, because it's like, that's too much. I'm gonna get you killed and all that for, like, who the fuck are you? You know what I'm saying? Like, crazy. So just seeing her, I'm like, damn, okay. Like, you know how, like, when you become an adult and it's just like, damn, you see certain shit and it's just like, the shit just, it be so, like, kind of distasteful. And I just was like, damn, okay. Like, I understand it. Like, and I just was thinking, like, like, I didn't even think about that time I was in the store until just now. But it's just like all the times that, I acted like a fucking fool. And it's just like how everybody would probably look at me. But then I never really acted like that. Like, I'm not going to lie. Like, a lot of times when I would snap, people would be like, because around them, I'm so calm. Like, with me, I'm a time bomb. I'm like a bomb. Like, it take a lot for me to so it's just like a lot of people, like with my aunts and shit, they see me as like an angel. So when, I'm not even gonna lie, with my aunt, I remember I was fighting. I dicked this girl. I dicked this girl. This is my first fight, yo. I felt so proud of myself. And she was a big girl too. She was a big girl. And I just was thinking, she was trying to fight my friend. My friend was a big girl too, but my friend don't fight. Like, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people thought just because she was big, they was gonna try to make her fight. And it's like, no, bitch, she don't want to fight. Bitch, you gotta fight me. Cool. I do this shit. That's my first fucking fight. Dick this bitch shit through her fucking phone during the sewer. And I'm walking up the hill like a big dog. Like, bitch, stop playing with me. You know what I'm saying? My aunt checked this shit on me. She made me feel like this. Like, she was like, first of all, she was like, okay, you fought her. How you feel now? I feel good. And she was like, and she was like, okay, but you a lady. Like, that's how you want to represent yourself out in the street and stuff. And that's why I just learned, like, but she not going to bully my friend. Like, I'm real like that. Like, you not, if I love you, bitch, no, bitch, what's up? You know what I'm saying? So I was basically telling her, and and that's when she was like, but look, you got your bonnet all on. Like, she was like, she just checked me. Like, you look a fucking mess out here fighting. And then she just was like, and then she told her, she was like, and what else? Like, she just was checking me, like, what else happened? And then I was like, I threw her phone down the sewer. And she was like, why would you do? She was like, you don't know if her mom got money to replace all this extra shit, right? And I just was like, and I get it. Like, and I'm not gonna lie, like, me standing my ground when it came to certain situations, it let people know, like, play with somebody the fuck else, don't play with me. Like, you know what I'm saying? But also, too, it's all about the character. Like, how people really do look at you. Like, you know what I'm saying? How people really do look at you. So make sure you just teaching your kids and let them know. Like, and that's something else, like I told Cody. Because Cody he spent the night at his friend house for the first time. You know, he's sick. So I'm like, you know, let's see. And he enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? So, but I pulled up and I put donuts on the porch. And he was like, yeah, he was like, my friend mom said that you put donuts on the porch. I said, I did. He was like, yeah, we did have donuts. I said, yeah, I brought them and put them on the porch. And he was like, when did you do that? I was like, don't worry about it. I said, I'm always watching. I'm always around. Like, that ass. It be times when he did something. I think my nephews was over here and they took him to the park. And it was late. After once it get dark, I live in the ghetto. Like, I live in there Philly. Niggas be shooting, people be acting stupid. The crackheads want to be cracking and all that. I don't got time. And my kids are still little. So it's just like, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be put in a situation where I have to use my gun or have to, like, fucking try to kill somebody because they trying to hurt me. It's just, to just avoid all that, I just go in the fucking house when when the sun go fucking down. Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, they had my nephews are older though. So I let them, it was like, it was getting dark, whatever. I let them go to the park. Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? I trust y'all, go to the park. I followed them to the park. I do trust them. But I just wanted to see. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just wanted to make sure, like, one, I wanted to make sure they was really going to go to the park. You know what I'm saying? Because my nephew's not from around here, so it's not like they got nowhere else to go. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to make sure, I could trust them, if that makes sense. Like, I want how my son was acting when I wasn't around. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like little shit. It be crazy. I didn't understand why my mom did shit as a kid, when I was a kid, but I do get it now, like, as a parent. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I do get why she would say, why certain shit she say. Like, for instance, always know that however you act in these streets is a reflection of me. That's what she know. What she was saying with that was, kids was acting like dickheads on the bus. And I was never one of them. I was never one of them to act like a dickhead on the bus coming home. And I went to school in high school. She said that to me when I was in high school. I went to high school and I went only in Northeast and then West Philly. So it took me like 2 hours to get home, bitch. I'm tired. I'm not acting rowdy on the bus, bitch. I gotta be up and at them, bitch. I be missing my stop and all that because the bitch be dead on the train. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that was like, it was a thing going around where kids acting crazy, they messing with citizens and all that extra shit. And she just was basically telling me, like, you better not be acting fucking stupid because you never know who I got watching you. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I just told her, like, you don't gotta worry about me, child. At this point, girl, I'm calm. I'm sucking dick and all that. I ain't told her that, but in my head, that's what I was thinking. Like, nah, girl, I'm good. You should have been thinking about that shit when I was in elementary school and we was going down to the gallery and shit. Real shit. So I don't know why that's significant, but definitely children. Talk to children. You know what I'm saying? And also too, if you feel the need to remove yourself, remove yourself. Especially if they aren't your children. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, your children is different. But if it's children that's not yours, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, for instance, if I have a man that have children or whatever, like, and say for instance, like, or actually, for instance, like Cairo's dad. Cairo has like a 18-year-old daughter. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I don't know. Like, she's like, you know, it's like I told her, like, you know, I'm there for support. Like, I'm just like a bonus mom. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not her mom. So whatever decisions or whatever the fuck, that's not my choice. But I'm there to support. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever it is. So I don't know how to explain it, but that's another example. Like, my friend, she got a daughter, and you know, her daughter kind of rowdy and shit. And it's like, I give my support, like, she know, like, that I love her and shit. But it's just like, also too, that's not my child. So all that rowdy shit, I don't deal with none of that rowdy shit. Like, I shut all that acting like that out in public. Nah, that shit did. So it's just like, at the end of the day, like, you know, I'ma still give my support and I will still be there, but it's like taking a step back. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, she was to call me and need me or if something was happening, like, I would still be there. But like, for instance, I told Cody, no, when she on that shit, she gonna be cursing and all that, acting all fucking crazy, you move yourself the fuck away. Because Cody be on some shit where he be trying to follow her around and all. No, you get the fuck on. Because you're not going to associate yourself with that ghetto ass shit. No, we're not doing none of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? We not doing none of that. Putting yourself in all this extra shit, you know, then a kid probably say something to him, then I gotta go talk to their fucking parent because I ain't talking to no fucking nobody, none of his kid. Like I'm saying, like that's what it gets to the point where I be like that. Like I love children, but I really don't like kids. Like, you know, I don't know how to explain it. Like it's weird. Like, and I think I realized that being a teacher, because I was a teacher for like a little bit and different, and I realized that, you know, I like kids. They cool. We could chill for a little bit, but I really don't like kids. Like, don't get too fucking comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't my kid, okay? Don't be doing too fucking much where you playing. So that's why I be having a weird relationship, but all the kids love me though. You know what I'm saying? So I guess my energy be good enough to the point where, you know, they could be comfortable, but and I can say where kids respect me, cause even then at the park when they do be fighting and they be cursing, cause I get that a lot too. Like they curse and these children be young, from 8. They gotta be from like 8 years old up until like 14. Bitch, fuck you, suck my dick. Da, da, da. Like, and not my headphone in or I'm doing something else. But if they do, or they are in my vicinity, like in my eyes or whatever, and then we make eye contact, and they, oh ma'am, I'm sorry, miss, and I'm just like, that's my favorite thing, put them, I don't smile, I can't do it because I'm looking at myself, but when like, cause it's just like, no, get the fuck on with all that extra shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because that's how I just be. Like, kids are a reflection of the kids. And it's like, my son want to play with y'all. My son want to hang with y'all. And you out here telling everybody to suck your dick. Like, you a little boy telling all these little girls out here to suck your dick and shit. It's just like, come on. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, teach your children certain shit. Yeah, transformation. I should. And the strength card. Some of y'all may be called to work with the youth. Good luck. Good fucking luck. Especially if you're masculine. Okay? I don't know. Masculines may be able to handle shit better. Because I'm hearing like that. You know Coach Carter? You ever seen that movie? I have never seen that movie. I think that's about basketball. But I am seeing the guy. Is that Samuel L. Jackson? I'm seeing him. Or is that Denzel? Who's the guy that was the principal too in that badass school? You remember that badass school where them kids, that little girl got pregnant at like 13. Girl, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm not gonna lie, I was in the park thinking that too because I'm just like, hold on y'all, because I unbuckled my bra and my bra is like on my chin. So this shit's bothering me. But I'm like, kids really be shit, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's the, you know, if you call to do it, it's gonna work out for you. Cause I can say that. Like, kids do be bad as shit. But like I said, like for instance, when the kids be around me, they do give me respect. Like I ain't never have a kid that be on some shit like where they be like disrespectful. Now some of them, they may look at me like they want to say something, but then I give them this little look and they move on a fucking way because I guess they realize, oh, okay, she not a kid. Because I think some of them probably mistake me to be a kid, like, or younger than what I am. So, you know, then there be other little kids in there. They be like this one lady, I mean, not this one lady, this one boy. He is so funny because I didn't watch some of the kids grow up because I've been living around for like 5 years. So it's like first going to the park and seeing them, and now they just all like bigger. And I'm like, fucking gosh, like I'm like, y'all supposed to stay kids. Why y'all growing up? Y'all like little teenagers. What the fuck? But we was at the park one day and some kid said something. You know what I'm saying? And the guy was like, "That's an older lady. She's not a kid." And that's when like he had my bag. He had my back, and I just honestly, I don't be really saying too much. Like I only say I only speak when I feel like it's need to be. Like I'm not going to be addressing a bunch of kids and shit. So I will listen and observe, but I'm not doing too much. You know what I'm saying? Entertaining hoes. So it's just like I forgot what the little kid said there sometimes, where little kids will be a little fresh. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't say something too fresh. Otherwise, I would have checked him. But he did say something where I don't know. I think he said, "How old is you?" or "Is you?" or something. Or no, that's what they was saying. Cody. They said something about Cody's sister. They was like, your brother is over da da da, and I was like, my brother. And the boy was like, that's not a kid. She a grown lady. That's her son. And he, oh, I'm sorry, miss. Da, da, da. Like, so it's like funny. Like, you know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, if that makes sense. Like, kids do be disrespectful, but once they know, like, and then I don't know. I feel like it depends on the person. Because I feel like, too, the energy I hold, it just depends. Because even then, the little girl, I be feeling like the little girls be wanting to say something to me so bad, but they don't. And it's only one little boy that has ever really stepped to me. And he is the community. So honestly, I'm not even mad at him because he reminds me so much of my fucking brother. And I just be like, damn, you gonna get your ass whooped one day. But that's gonna close that fucking mouth. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how my brother was. My brother was a little nasty 11-year-old thinking he hot shit and he the most fucking flaming thing walking and shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So he got that ass whooped. And I mean, I was like that too. Because I was head fucking honcho in this bitch. I was whooping ass, built to ass. So that girl whipped my ass. Like, we all take a L here and there, like, no shade. Like I'm saying, that you can't win everything. So, but yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? And then with him, I let him know, baby, I'm not arguing with you. You a child. I said, where's your mom? I said, matter of fact, I'm going to follow you home. Come on. You about to go home? And that's when he like, oh, no, da, da, da. Oh, all right. I said, baby, I'm not talking to you. You're a child. I said, I'm not speaking, saying nothing else to you. I said, but when it's time for you to go home, I'm gonna go home with you, and I'm gonna go talk to your mother. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, I'm sorry. She the one that said, and it was the same little girl, my friend daughter, that's wanna fucking fight him and shit. Like, leave the little, like, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? And he don't make no sense. That's why I told him too. I said, just because you're gay, I said, does not mean that you could go around hitting on girls. I said, because that's the thing. He want to go around and think that it's okay. Come on, hand me one. Or what they be saying on there, that's TV? What they be saying? All these little kids saying them little slurs. You need that. You need that. You need that. You're a boy. And that's why I told him, I don't care what you think in your mind. I said, you're a boy. I said, you cannot hit girls. You know what I'm saying? And while I'm out here and I claim her as my not hitting her. You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing too. If you have little gay children, ain't no judgment. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody give a fuck that a motherfucker is gay. The problem is that because you think you a girl, you finna be hitting on girls. No, you're still a boy. You know what I'm saying? You can be gay all you want. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But you're still a boy. You know what I'm saying? Sorry. I don't. Now, I'm not getting all into that transgender shit and all that extra shit. I don't got time for none of that. But when it comes to the lesbians, like no lesbian, like it's like a stud trying to fight a man. Baby, you're going to get dicked. Like, dead ass. Where he say, dyke bitches talking out their jaw. Next minute calling for the law. You know what I'm saying? Dead ass. These women out here be trying to act like men and get beat the fuck up or get hurt. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. These men wanna be fucking so sassy and shit and think that they gonna put their hands on females and shit. No. You know what I'm saying? So teach it. Just teach. I don't know. Children are significant. What's some signs that may resonate with this? Taurus, Pisces, Leo, Cancer, Gemini, Virgo, Capricorn. Can I have one more? Aquarius and Libra. Owl, full moon, moon in Libra, moon in Sagittarius. I feel like you are getting observed. Like this person could be observing you a lot. Moon in Taurus, blue moon, moon in Aquarius. Wolf, waning moon, cat. I seen Jacob from Twilight when this came out, and then I seen Catwoman. So I don't know if you and your person may embody those type of energies, like a werewolf. Also, too, you know what's so fucking good? I just finished Wednesday, the Netflix series, and it's so many. It's just so crazy. Me personally, I resonate with Wednesday and Ingrid. Like, it's like I will have some days where I feel like Wednesday, and I will have some days where I feel like Ingrid, and I'm so happy and stuff like that. And it's just so funny to me to watch the two personalities. It's like both my personalities in one TV show. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's so funny with certain things that Wednesday has said. She said something. It came and it went. Moon and Virgo. But some of y'all may like have that type of energy. Y'all know what's so crazy? I'm taking family wax and moon family pictures with my boys, but I'm doing it like the Adams family. We gonna dress up like the Adams family. I already got like, I kind of got like this black. I kind of brought a couple black dresses, but I don't really like them. So I think I'm gonna look to see if I can find one more. And if I can't find one more that I like, then it is one that I do have that I like. I'm gonna wear that, and I'm gonna just wear a black bust down. And what should I put on my kids? Cause really, I want to put them in fucking suits and ties because like the theme, like you know what I'm saying. But I don't know. They're definitely all black, like definitely all black. But like, I just don't know how I want to dress them. I don't know if I want to put them in like corduroys or if I want to put. So yeah, y'all give me some ideas. Moon in Gemini, Moon in Scorpio, and hair at the bottom. So yeah. We gonna go get our pictures taken because we don't have any family pictures. Not like professional. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I take pictures on my phone. I print them out. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I have never done the professional pictures. And I haven't even gotten professional pictures taken in so long. Since I was, like, younger. My family. So, you know, make sure y'all do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, I love y'all family. I see y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday. Thank fucking God it's Friday, bitch. Tired of this hoe. I be outside with my gang gang. I'm from the deuce, the eight, the whatever. I can't wait till I can do a TikTok on that video. But I just want to dress real nice. And I really want to do that shit when I want to take a little trip to New York. And I want to do this TikTok. Because I want to start dancing in the morning. I want to see if anybody going to just join. I wanted to do it the other day downtown, but it just did not seem like the vibe was there. It was kind of like not sunny. It was a little gloomy, but I felt good. But I'm just like, you know. Also didn't like my fit was a little plain. So I just can't wait. I want to do fucking get dressed up and do this fucking TikTok. That's my shit. It's called Gang Gang. He be like, I be outside with my gang gang. I'm from the deuce, the A, the triple, I'm from the A, you know what I'm saying? So go live and enjoy. Y'all partner coming in. And you or your partner may work with children. Check out how it resonate, whether you the feminine or masculine. I don't know. Alright. But yeah, I love y'all so much. If you like my energy, like and subscribe. I know I gotta do my hair, child. This should look a mess. But I just needed something to lace me for the week. The week is done. So yeah. Donate. If you want to donate for me to get my hair done, donate. I appreciate Cash App, donations, PayPal, Zelle. It sounds so weird, bitch. I don't know. That seems so close to begging, but so let me stop. But no shade. If y'all do want to donate, honey, I appreciate everything given. Cause that shit is probably gonna go right towards my hair. I just don't know what I'm gonna do with it next. I'm tired of it. Y'all, what should I do with my hair next? I can't do my black wig yet. I really want to do a wig. I know, right? Dye my hair just to put a wig on, but I don't know what to do with it. I'm tired of braids. I'm ready for summer to be done so I can do like wigs and shit. Cause I don't like doing wigs and stuff and like weaves and stuff in the summers. It fucking rain, my hair get messed up and stuff. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with it. I need some ideas, but I'm gonna go figure it out. Anyway, I love you.